another week, another crazy week. What a great week to start. Let's get to it. Let's talk about the elephant in the parking lot.
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah. So we got the stand down today.
Relocated.
Yeah, everybody got to see it. It was a hell of a thing, wasn't it?
That was pretty badass.
Yeah. What'd you think?
That
Dave?
was so slick. How he just slid it right down in there.
Everybody needs one of those trailers.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. Or two.
Yeah, I could have used that today, I swear. Other than that, I could have used it today.
I saw it from a distance.
Yeah.
If you were
the
sitting
line
in
of
traffic.
traffic.
Yeah.
You got stuck in the jam. Yeah. I guess everybody will know, though, and we were just talking about it, Dave was, about the Perry County Talk. It'll probably be on there. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
That damn Lauramaes blocking traffic for 5-10 minutes.
Does anybody know why the stand is now down at the Blue Building?
That'll be the question. That's how they do that. That's how they do that. Yeah.
Rumors around this place go wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, welcome to Perry County. Yeah. Like I said, I got the uncensored version, too, and it's funny to watch that damn thing. I swear it is. I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is.
Some of the stuff you see on that thing.
I'm telling you, man. It's fucked up. But whatever. We got the stand down here now. It's at 432 West Juniata Parkway. Come on down, everybody. We're in between Newport and Millerstown, just a mile away from where we used to be. We're on the river. River views, man. I mean, it's amazing down here. I mean, it really is.
It looks great. You got all the trees cleared out. You can see the river nice.
Yeah. It really turned into something great, I think, and I've always wanted to do it, and it's been a dream of mine. So we're getting there.
Yep.
Slowly.
It's definitely become reality.
It looks cool out there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it does. It is what it is, but it's going to be what it is too. All of September, we've got every Saturday booked up. The Party Princess has got us booked up through September, and every Saturday come out for live music and hang out. BYOB, just bring you a cooler, bring you a chair, hang out and watch some good music and have some barbecue.
Yep.
or not, just come in and hang out. But real excited about all this. This week, not a lot of good specials going on this week, and I do apologize for that, but a lot's been going on, so this just being one of them. We're going to kill it, though, here this month before the end of the month, the total end of the month, and 1st of September, and all that's going to be amazing. So come out and just come try to be a part of our new place, and we welcome everybody. So
Help initiate it.
yeah,
Absolutely.
help initiate it, because it's going to be something else. It's
And listen, I know you're telling people off by your barbecue, but
Yeah.
you're providing music, you're providing
yeah,
entertainment, and you're providing a great location and a view. Buy some barbecue, support your local businesses,
Amen.
and help make this thing go so it can be here for something for us to enjoy for a while, because it's
Yeah.
going to be nice.
Yeah. Daddy needs a retirement. So, yeah. But we appreciate the community. We love everybody. But how was your week?
So far, so good.
Yeah, everybody's doing good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey, yours good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know it is. Yeah.
We won't
And
go
Dave's
there.
had a hell of a couple.
I am
weeks.
glad to be back in Pennsylvania, though.
Yeah, Dave's been on tour.
Yeah, he's been on really on tour.
Wasn't it like 105 down
Yeah,
there?
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Every day was over 100 degrees, and then at night, upper 80s, low 90s.
Wow.
So you couldn't even be outside enjoying yourself with a beer and stuff like that. And the kicker of it is, like, we outside the hotel, they had the pitting tables there. I mean, it's on the sidewalk, but you kind of see a divide, like an imaginary line in the concrete as far as where the property is.
Yeah.
So all week we're sitting out there, just chilling by the hotel, drinking beers. I mean, you can't smoke anywhere else but there. So, we smoke as well. So it's kind of a nice, relaxing place to do all this stuff. Friends over. Very last night, we're sitting there, and this cop walks up to us and says, "You can't be up here. We'll have to give you a ticket." Meanwhile, the entire week, cops would come into the hotel there. They have a little restaurant, order food, sit there and drink. Hell, they even sat there and bullshitted with us for
What
hours.
was the ticket?
We didn't get the ticket, though.
I know, but what was he saying would be the
It's illegal to drink on street level.
Oh, on street level.
Yeah, and it's San Antonio. I guess the Riverwalk, you can walk around and drink down there, but on street level, it's illegal to drink. Well, we thought we were on hotel property because we're kind of behind the little pillar things there.
Yeah.
All week, these cops are talking to us and socializing with us. Then all of a sudden, this one guy gets his hair up his ass and comes over to us and says, "You can't drink there." So unfortunately, last night was kind of a bummer with that. And we even told him, I said, about these other cops talking to us. He just didn't care. He's just like, "Well, you're lucky you didn't get a ticket from them." But that kind of shows you just how the difference in personalities with certain cops are, and how like some are just not fun to be around. When I say fun, it's a polite word.
If you're causing trouble, that's one thing. If you're not causing trouble and you're just congregating and being,
it's unfortunate. It's a power trip, and that's an unfortunate reality.
It can be. I would assume, just like any place else. You
have good people and bad people everywhere you work.
Amen.
Like we weren't walking around. We were just sitting on a pin table. We weren't yelling and screaming, nothing like that.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
I got a lot of very interesting Snapchats, really cool ones. But I got one Snapchat.
Uh-oh.
You were
Uh-oh.
sleeping. Dave went to sleep on me. And you were all like on this lounge chair just out cold.
Out by the pool?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we did go to the pool that one night. That's right. I was pretty tired. That was pretty nice. You get up there on top of the rooftop.
Well, that's
pool.
why I was questioning. Were you tired or were you...
Probably tired. That was in the evening. So we went up there. And
but you look so peaceful. You're just like out.
Well, that's what I said. It
was just a nap.
Upper 80s, low 90s at night and stuff. Like in the buildings there, not much. When you get in that rooftop, you got a steady breeze blowing. It's this is nice.
Yeah. When I was there as a kid, I can remember, man, low 90s, and we lived on the river. And we'd just go swimming, God, man, all night long. It didn't matter what time. We were always in the water, but it was still that hot.
Oh, yeah.
It was still that hot.
And humid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, of course, being on the river, but still, it was I don't know.
But all in all, it was a good time. Like we have a lot of my coworkers from other states. We all get together and hang out. So it's a really good time.
Did you eat anything special?
Nothing special per se.
Well, I mean, that you remember. What was good that you remember? What was the best thing you had?
Probably the crab legs. They have good crab legs down there.
Really?
Yeah, it's a chain though. It's Jerry's Crab Shack.
Oh yeah,
because we don't have them around here though, so they do make good.
Yeah, down in Padre they have the blue crab. I think it's what it's called, the blue crab or something like that. Yeah, and that was a big deal down there. I had to look that up again. I could be wrong about the blue part, but it was the something crab down there. And that was a huge ass damn place, and that was in Padre or South Padre. I can't remember. I don't know.
And Mexican, there's a good Mexican restaurant too. We ate there twice actually. It was good stuff.
I'm telling you, man.
Good.
We don't have shit like that around here. We done the hibachi or the sushi.
Yep.
But damn, when you find a good Mexican place and down that low, closer to Mexico, down around San Antonio, man, I bet there's some good ones down there.
Yes, there. I've had some ones. But the thing of Mexicans, they like to have cilantro.
Yeah.
Like everything's cilantro based. I can't stand that shit.
Oh, I love it.
But if it's in something, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But every now and then you get a chunk of stem or something like that, and I bite it. Oh, it just ruins the taste.
But what ruined me was the cilantro pesto. Man, it is like cilantro horrific, man.
Yeah.
It almost choke you. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, but was now like a lot of the salsas, and I preach this around here. You get chips and dip when you go to the place, and they're really a lot of the places are fresh made chips. They make
you can't beat those.
Yeah.
But their salsa is pureed.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like it when it's diced.
Yeah, chunky.
Yep.
Yeah, but I like the puree. That's what I grew up out there with. It was that. I guess it probably goes farther for the restaurant for one, but man, the mixture of stuff, man,
I kind of agree with you on that because I think the flavors are more uniform.
Yeah, it's all there. Yeah, you don't get a bite of cilantro.
But it was good stuff. Even if you said around here is doing the good places, I actually think El Rodeo is not that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I hadn't done it yet, so
you never ate there yet.
Nope.
What's that plaza?
I'm talking
I have
Pennsylvania.
an El Rodeo story.
This ought to be good.
So
You got to share. We're waiting.
We're waiting.
What do you need? A public service announcement?
So
Corey, please talk.
we stopped at El Rodeo, the one on Carlisle Pike,
Okay.
and anytime we get, you got to get the fajitas and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're eating, and I bite into my fajita, and my front tooth busts out.
Wow, what the hell?
So I open it up, and I'm looking down, and I'm going, what the hell? So I show her. It literally looked like somebody went out and got the cinders from the parking lot. And it was inside. It was all full of like stones. So the lady comes over. She tells him about it. Before I can say anything, they quick take it really fast. And then bring me new. And she's like, you know, they did that. So that way you can't be like, oh, look, you know, and sue them. So they took it real quick right away. But yeah, it busted my front tooth. It busted the whole corner of it off.
Wow.
Did they say what it was?
No, they didn't say nothing. They just took it quick and brought me new.
Pepsi. That's what they said.
Yeah.
You want Pepsi? Yeah.
They dropped it on the floor. They knew they did that. And just see if he notices. Oh, yeah, shit, he noticed.
But that's the thing. You can drop it on the floor.
Yeah, but that was dropped in a parking lot.
It's literally they were cinders. Like in the wintertime, you spread cinders for traction.
Yep.
They were really fine rocks that were in it.
Yeah.
Where did that came
crazy.
from?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's weird.
And somebody must not like me or something. I don't know.
I know. Did you know anybody in the kitchen?
That guy's got tattoos. We're gonna bust his teeth out.
Yeah, exactly. He looks
I'll
like
show him
trouble.
badass.
Yeah, I'll show him.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but it was the craziest thing. And literally before her and I could even
Hombre.
comprehend what was happening, they took the whole plate like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at the senor over here. He's badass, big tough guy. How watch this? Yeah. Hey, eat this motherfucker. Yeah.
Chew rocks. Yeah.
And that was exactly how Corey lost his tooth.
Yeah.
That's not even a good story, like having a tooth busted out. Like
No.
you'd want like a good fight story or something. Not I bit into a fajita with rocks in it.
No, I did bust another one out too.
Oh.
That was a beer bottle,
No, yeah, well,
but yeah,
it happens when you're drinking.
you think you learn once and then it happens again. It's like,
Yeah, I did that down there. Yeah. Eating a hot dog and a punch to the face. Whack out. Yeah. Hot dog all in the face and chip tooth. Good days. Good days.
but there's that. Did you go to the one in Sealsgrove at all?
I was out there.
Yeah,
The one on the
Is it-
strip.
the one on the strip,
Is it
all the way,
Mexican
all the way at the end. Yeah, it's a Mexican.
That's
Okay.
really
place.
good. That's really good. Yep.
Good to know. I'll have to check
That's
that
all
out.
Like that's where if we go.
Is that
we
called
go
like
up there to
south
eat.
of the border or something? I think.
No, I can't remember what it's
Yeah,
called.
that's a chain too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's. Hold on, I'll find it.
Google it. Ask Uncle Google. Uncle Google knows everything.
You better believe that.
Yeah, I love me some good Mexican restaurants.
Man, I
But
do.
they're hard to find around here.
It's
but
way
yeah,
better than
the one-
over there. Like
I like that place on the Carlisle Pike across from where Wanda's is. It used to be Fridays.
That's over there, isn't it?
No, there's one there. No, down on the El Rodeo's up there by Cost or by Target and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's one right across from where the Holiday Inn used to be at Plaza Azteca.
Plaza Azteca.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds Mexican.
It is, and it's it's really nice. It's really nice inside, but it used to be a Fridays. And when they redid the whole restaurant, I mean the whole restaurant was redone, except for the door when you walk in. It still has a big F on the doorknob. And I'm thinking to myself, somebody probably came in here, spent all this money, and then was like, "Fuck it, I am not replacing that doorknob too."
That F means something now. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Was like, you spent $1 million redoing the inside of this thing. You couldn't spend another $100 to fix this.
Yeah. Nope.
I mean, how hard it would have made to make the F a P. I mean, come on, like you could have welded a piece on it. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or M, Mexican. Yeah.
F for fajita.
Yeah. Fajita.
Right, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it stands for now.
You ever had a chimichanga?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's called El Torito.
El Torito.
El Torito. I do. That does ring a bell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's at the end of the strip where the Bob Evans is. It's right before that.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's check that out.
Oh, it's good.
I like that.
Yeah,
Good
it's,
Mexican food.
Yeah. My boy's into Mexican a lot. He likes the El Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and El Shito afterwards.
That's right.
Literally, I eat Taco Bell probably within an hour. I'm hitting.
Oh, yeah,
hitting
you're
pro.
done.
Guaranteed.
But there's a following they have, man. I don't know what it is. He when he first got here, he's like, "Dad, we have to make this sauce, and we got to copycat that sauce." I said, "Okay, we'll try to copycat." We tried everything in the book, and Uncle Google would tell us to do, and nah, you can't copycat it. We found it one time. Well, we had went to Selinsgrove a couple times, and he had stopped at the damn Taco Bell and get that damn sauce. But we had found it one time at the local Amish grocery store, and
Hellshires.
Skyline.
Skyline.
Oh, Skyline's up there. Okay.
Yep. And so he bought it there, and he was just bound and determined to copycat it. And then you can't just copycat that. I don't know why, but
I like the chicken chalupas.
oh, I like
At
a
Taco
good
Bell.
chalupa.
Yeah, chalupa.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to just get
Baja
the fajitas.
seasoning.
We had Campo Verde. We had a whole bunch of damn Mexican restaurants there around Fort Worth that was
I'm
really
hungry
good.
for freaking tacos.
I know. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. And what are
having
we eating
burgers.
tonight? What are we eating tonight?
Smash
burgers.
Yeah, buddy.
No, yeah, they're good.
Yeah, old Clemmer on the smashing. I'm gonna get out there and smash away. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be good. I get to stare at the back of my new stand out there. It's gonna be good. You should have followed that fucker all the way in, man. It was funny. He was brushing through them damn trees. Thinking them damn lights are just gonna.
There goes
Yeah,
the roof.
just come right
There you go.
He
I
was
went
a
by the
great
stand
guy.
when you were loading up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
come out, "Wah!" and I just run to the front, and you was waving. I just smiled. You just,
Yeah, I was driving like James.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
I
you
decided.
thought.
Yeah, I figured I wanted to actually. I never drive that one, so
That
I
ain't
was like,
Susie
oh,
though, is it?
yeah, it's Susie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Slut.
Susie Slut.
Susie's slut. Yeah. That's a great damn Mustang.
It was fun.
How about that ride we did this week?
That was phenomenal.
Yeah. Damn
We had two great rides. You weren't able to go in the first one, but the Freedom Ride with the Legion was great. Other than the tool who lives near me, who almost ran me over 5 minutes into the ride. I think I was still hearing the safety briefing in my head when he locked him up and almost hit me.
Damn it.
But fortunately, I got away from him for the rest of the ride, and it was great. Like, everybody was respectful. All the riders were good. And
Each stop was great.
each stop was great. The people
Shout
were-
out to Duncannon
the
Legion.
Duncannon Legion had
Wow.
lunch for us. They gave everybody a free drink chip. Very, very accommodating, very nice. They took our picture in front of their Legion sign. It was a good cause. We could donate some money, and we had a good time. And then we got to do some porch beers later in the day and have a good
Yeah.
time. And then Sunday we got to get out to Appalachian Harley Davidson. I got to test ride a nice motorcycle.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
So
Where's that stand?
I know. Is that not in the
I'm gonna
garage?
let you know probably the end of the day tomorrow. So yeah. So
Yeah. And who was singing there? You remember him? That was
the dude with the mustache.
Yeah.
Elisa probably remembers his
yeah.
name.
And he was really good. He was really good.
But yeah, he was great.
Yeah.
That's a nice. I think Reds is trying to figure that out there.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
the food was good.
Oh, yeah.
They did a good job.
Yep.
And it was
It's
nice.
a great
It was,
venue
Yep,
in
it's
itself.
just
I hate that the weather was. I mean, what I loved about it, the weather was so great, but I hated that it weren't just packed.
Yep.
Because it should have been. There should have been
Yep.
1,000 bikes there, a full parking lot. But
But we had a good time.
Oh yeah.
How many did you have, you think? Roughly.
For the Legion ride,
Yeah.
probably 40 bikes.
Yeah, there's 40.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Turnout.
Yeah. That is.
Yeah, and then we rode down there. We had 6 or 7 of us when we went down
Yeah,
to Appalachian.
Yeah.
And that band guys that played at the Legion after the Freedom Ride. They were phenomenal.
And the enlisted
The
or
enlisted.
something. They were all
Yeah,
they were all
that's what it
vets.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. It was cool. Yeah.
Need to book them.
Yeah. Right. I'm
and
telling
book-
you.
book them for the
that's
news.
what I'm
Oh, they
getting
were phenomenal.
They were good.
Party Princes.
And they
on
would
the
just
deck
they
right
would
now.
just
You had to
playing
book 'em. Yeah.
all sorts of music.
I like when bands
Yeah.
do that.
Yep.
Like different
A
types of stuff.
montage of
Yeah.
covers. Yeah.
Yep.
I'd always told my buddy, I was like, he plays the hell out of stuff. He's great at everything. But if you want to just get out and play, man, do covers.
Yeah, but songs people like.
Yeah.
Because they're going to sit there
And they
sing-
recognize it.
They
Yeah,
recognize
people
it. They're going to
recognize
sing
it.
along to it. They're going to enjoy themselves. Versus after a while, hearing song for song for song you don't know, they start tuning out and
Yep.
just kind of like,
And for a bartender, too, they're going to keep drinking. They're going to
Oh, yeah.
spend money. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. I don't know why
Nice.
they just. And there's artsy people, in the world, and they like to throw their spill on, but add one in here and there.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
it.
An
Yep.
original.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Unless
even
you're
when you
hired
go
for that.
see,
Yeah.
even when you go see like a major act, like they'll play stuff off of their new album to
Yep.
try to introduce it, but
Yep.
they're always going to play the stuff everybody knows
Oh,
because
that's
that's what
another
people
one.
want to hear.
Yeah. How was Billy String?
Oh, Billy Strings.
Yeah.
But first of all, I didn't even know who the hell he was until
Yeah.
2 weeks ago
Yeah.
on a podcast. Then that Friday, we get tickets. We go up there. He is a skilled artist beyond belief. But I'm going to tell you
Talented as
something.
hell.
You need to go to a Billy Strings concert because you need to see the fans.
Yeah.
It was like watching all of the Grateful Dead and Jimmy Buffett fans convening on a concert. I said it was like if you could imagine the Muppet Band in the stands, that's what it was like. There was wizards, there was women in tie-dye with the hippie hair and the suspend and like these, I don't know, like first of all, half women didn't have enough clothes on to be legal in most places you would go.
Did you smell weed?
Oh, every time they turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Every time they turn the lights on, it was just nothing but smoke.
Yeah.
Like he would put the lights on and you would just see smoke. I was in line to get a beer and some guy was literally smoking a joint while we were standing in line in the Bryce Jordan Center. Like, and he wasn't even trying to hide it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how did you get that in here? Like, first of all,
I don't know.
like that was a question. And then like, was nobody like concerned that like you're just smoking in the middle of the like, nobody cared.
I'm surprised security didn't get him.
Nobody cared. Like, first of all, I don't know if there was security at that thing because I don't know what the hell you'd have done. Everybody was nice as shit, and everybody was nice. I mean, it was the friendliest concert you ever been at.
Everyone's stoned. Hell yeah, they would be.
I mean,
Yeah,
it was
man.
fantastic. But I got to tell you, like, it was, and he put on a hell of a show. It was a lot of fun. I probably recognized like 3 songs, but you couldn't help but like just be impressed. But man.
He's a hell of an artist.
Yeah,
But he's like he grew up like that, you know what I mean? Because his first songs, Dust in the Baggie and all that was so, wow, man, like damn near 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, really close to that.
Yeah, it was, I'll tell you what, it was the people that played, he had a banjo, a mandolin, a cello. I don't know how that guy played that. I guess that's what it was, like a gigantic bass thing.
Yeah.
He played that all night long, like just like, and I thought, did your fingers ever get tired?
Yeah.
Like, dude, like that was crazy to me.
Is that one of those instruments? Is that one of those instruments that's like, do you play a violin or do you play a fiddle?
A fiddle. Yeah, I guess that's a fiddle in bluegrass.
Okay, but isn't it the same damn thing?
I think so, but I think
so. Wouldn't a cello be the same as a bass?
I guess it was gigantic. Like it was huge.
How you just don't.
Yeah, and the fiddle player, he was.
Oh, so
wow, that dude was. Yeah, and the banjo guy, speaking of banjo, he was.
Yeah, what's that Christmas band that plays every year at the Hershey?
Pentatonics.
No.
Shit.
Oh, Trans-Siberian.
Yes.
Yeah, so that fiddle playing or violinist, whatever, he soars above your head on that.
So I have a great,
upside down.
Yeah,
I have a great TSO story.
Yeah.
Great TSO story. So my parents for years go to the house every year for Christmas. You come in, go Christmas Eve. They're always listening to Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Always.
Wow.
So one year, I get my parents tickets. I said, I'm going to take you to see TSO. Take you out to dinner ahead of time. We took them to a nice dinner. We go into the concert, and my dad's hard hearing. So the TSO guy comes out, and he starts talking about how, they donated $1 from every ticket to the Bethesda mission.
Wow. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool because it's full. There's like probably 20,000 people in there, so that's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. And my dad looks at me, and he goes, why are they donating money to the game commission? So then they start, and it's, the guitars and everything. And my dad looks at me, and I am my father's son. Yeah. So you can imagine, like, I didn't go to a lot of orchestra stuff and a lot of Broadway plays growing up. We spent a lot of time on the river. And my dad looks at me and he goes, I should have known we weren't going to be going to the orchestra for the evening.
Because orchestra.
I said, first of all, every time I walk into your house, you're listening to this music. Yeah. You don't know who they are. He goes, well, I don't know. I just put the CD in. Yeah. Well, there you go. So it was Christmas CD. That's what we listened to. I said, second of all, I'm now like, I was in my 40s. Yeah. I said, I'm in my 40s. I grew up with you. When did you ever take me to an actual orchestra? Like, you're acting like I'm Mr. Non-class because I didn't take you to an actual evening out at an orchestra. My dad would have never taken me to an evening out at the orchestra ever in a million years.
Well, you had it better than I did. I had to listen to the Blue, 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 Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Elvis.
Oh, my. It was I would walk in and it's fucking Elvis, man. Yeah, that was my step monster, that piece of shit. Every time I come in.
Wait a minute. How do you really feel? A little bit vague there.
I love when he goes on the step monster kick.
Yeah.
Man,
That monster
I'm telling
piece
you,
of shit.
You know, and God bless him. He was a damn vet too, and he done what he did, you know. But he would bring these reel-to-reels back from Vietnam and stuff, and he collected all this crazy-ass damn, hell of a damn stereo system that he had. But you fucking walk in, and it was Elvis every fucking day. I would choke his ass. Swear, I can't stand Elvis. Hate Elvis. Yeah. Car shows and Elvis.
And there's still people to this day who dress up like Elvis,
Yep,
go to Elvis. Go,
Somebody was telling
This
me the
is at
other
the
week,
park
who was
you're
it?
going
Oh, yeah.
That they went down to Graceland, and there was a guy, I don't remember who it was, standing beside Elvis' casket, sobbing uncontrollably. And he said the guy was probably in his 30s. So he wasn't even around when Elvis was alive.
Wonder if that was memories of his step monster.
Maybe.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. Probably. Yeah. I'm telling you. Go to Graceland all you want. I seen the guy, he bought Elvis's airplane, didn't he, babe? What was it, a jet or something, wasn't it? Yeah. And then it was in this damn plane junkyard, and it was a badass damn jet, you know, for what it was back in the day.
Back in the day.
So they figured out how much money it was going to cost to get it back in the air, and it was like millions and millions of dollars, new engines, all this shit, electronics. So what they did was they just cut it in half. They stuck it on tandem wheels and a trailer and made a camper out of it. So now he just tows it all over the fucking United States and goes, look, this is Elvis's cockpit. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. The shit, man, I'm telling you. It's the way Laura's made barbecue's going to be one day. We're just going to tow
We're going to cut that building in half and tow it all over the
tow it all
country.
over the country, yeah.
throw it in the back of the thing that brought it here. My God, that was slick.
Yeah, well,
We'll put her on a pontoon boat and pull her up.
Oh,
the
there you
river.
go.
That's
what we
it.
should do. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to, you know, sooner or later, I think, you know, and there's so many ideas. So now we're finally here. So now during the summertime, you know, next year or even at the end of this year, you know, we can have a banner out here and people at the very end of the parking lot, there's a real nice trail, not the boat ramp, but right beside the boat ramp there, you can go over about where the dumpster's at. Just walk around the flies in the dumpster. But there's a nice little trail that goes down to a little pebble beach down there. So you could, you know, pull your kayak up down there and do all of that. That's my wife out of all of them. I'm just saying.
What happened?
She's got
Phone ring.
911 calling.
Oh.
Yeah.
That thing didn't stop. It was just a constant ring.
You should wake up to that. It's almost as good
That could be
as,
smashed.
yeah, well, it could be. I wake up a lot of times and go to the bathroom or something, and I step on a squeaky toy. It's almost as bad as that. Yeah. You step on one of Kevin's toys, squeak.
Yeah, that's better than stepping on a Lego, though.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, it's close though, man.
Or a little
You
Ernie
think you
man.
done stepped on Kevin or something? Squeak. Yeah. But anyway, you could set up, you know, something down there for them to come up and then get the slushies and barbecue and stuff like that. Now you can see real good, and you could set up something, you know, with a banner out there on the riverbank saying, "Come on into lauramaes," you know, and have this the destination of the kayaking thing and the canoeing thing and the boating thing and all that stuff on the Juniata. Even better, we should start. Now, this is something we should think about now. Corey, you too?
Oh.
Yeah, Dave, you'd be in on this too because we need a bartender.
No.
Now-
no, I didn't hear nothing.
Dinghy jet boat races.
Dinghy jet boat races.
Yeah,
Is it deep enough?
it is. It's plenty deep enough for these jet boat races.
Oh, yeah, they only
you
run in
only, yeah,
3
they run
inches
in like
on plane.
inches of water, inches, you know.
Okay.
But we could set it up, you know, and hell, we'll start them down at Latchford or something. You know what I mean? And run them up this way and finish here or something.
Lower Mace drag strip.
Show us your dinghy.
Yeah, because you know
What kind of stylish is it going to be?
Here's how involved I got into this. So did you know there was a damn speed limit on the Juniata River?
I did not know that.
There is?
And can you guess what it is?
50.
No.
45.
Lower. 25. I'll go 25.
12.
12.
Go to Hals's in Selinsgrove, look on the wall, and they got them old pictures right there. And it tells you the law of the Juniata River. 12 miles an hour.
Is that still in the books, though?
Don't know.
That could be up
It
there
was a
where it's,
black and white.
where it's dammed up there around the beaches for no wake zones.
My boat does more than 12
Yeah, I
miles
was
an
going to
hour.
say.
12 miles an hour. Yeah. Let me rip it one time. I'm telling you, we'll run some drag races from Latchford's up. Yeah. Starting at the damn, call it Newport Bridge.
I mean, no joke. I was on my buddy's boat, and we put in down at Howell, and we came all the way up here. And I think we were doing like 30, 31.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's all of them.
Yeah, my old Ranger did 30 up on plane. I mean, it was a 9065 jet. You got it up.
Can you
on
imagine
plane.
getting a speed limit or getting a speeding ticket on the river?
Yeah. But could you imagine running one of those dinghies? Have you seen Cletus McFarland's?
Yes,
Yeah.
those things are badass.
Yeah. And they run in like, I mean, just an inch or two of water. That's
It's
all
just
they
a
run.
little fiberglass boat, but it's
No,
got
it's made of all aluminum. All aluminum with ABS bottom. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, because they run them up on the beach and run them up in the
Jump over them
yeah.
islands. Yep.
They're
Yep. That's the new-
Mountain Dew.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, they got all the beers involved
Yeah.
now and stuff like
But
that.
those
Yep.
things are neat.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I seen one
Jet
where they
boat
were
dinghies.
taking it. They were actually jumping it over.
A damn island or something.
Well, they were going over fallen trees and just logs and just jumping them and.
Well, didn't his drag strip just his racetrack just
Flooded.
flood and
Yeah.
he run his boat out there in that?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to look that up. Uncle Google that, Dave.
I am working. I don't
Yeah.
see it.
Cletus McFarland's racetrack flooded, and he'll have his damn little jet boat out there running in that damn racetrack in Florida. Yeah. It's like that.
Yeah, because they got hit pretty hard with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that damn what was
They
it?
washed
Debbie?
the road out and.
Betty.
Debbie, I think
Debbie.
Debbie, right?
Yeah.
All over Facebook's pictures of Debbie.
Yeah.
From like the Swiss rolls and stuff.
Yeah. It was
Little Debbie's.
Yeah, little Debbie's.
Debbie does Florida.
Sarasota got hit really hard down there. Yeah,
Isn't that what
down
all the
Sarasota.
old timers do? They go to Florida.
Yeah.
First Debbie did Dallas. Now she's older, so she went to Florida.
Yeah.
She's still in Florida.
She's in a retirement community.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Speaking of retirement community, so Montana now is kind of like the snowbird state, so it's the opposite of, so you, in the summertime you go to Montana and stuff like that. So out in Montana last week, a little 3-year-old girl, they went up, the whole family went up and done a camping trip. Just, what does it say here? It was like, it's called Red Lodge, but it's north of Yellowstone. Just a little north of Yellowstone. Black bear comes in to the tent, mauls the little 3-year-old. Yep. Mauls her ass. She lived through it, but it mauled her ass. Now, the week prior to that, there was a guy camping there, and a grizzly came in. A grizzly, not a black bear. A grizzly came in, mauled his ass. It mauled him so bad it bit his fucking lower jaw off. So
Those mosquitoes in Florida suddenly don't sound so bad.
Yeah, or the pythons. That started this week.
Oh, yeah.
The python hunt.
the new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
So
new
that's-
the new season
I just
started.
saw on Yahoo today. Yes, I still go to Yahoo. for
Yahoo.
news. So
Yahoo.
yeah, Yahoo. But I saw an article on there where in northern Canada, a utility worker was, I guess they have radar up there to, I don't know who the hell would ever attack Canada, but if you ever were so inclined to attack northern Canada, where there's nothing but trees and lakes, they have a radar defense system. He was up there working on a radar defense system, and he was attacked by 2 polar bears. And he didn't make it. They
he
killed him,
died?
and they had to kill one of the polar bears. But then, as I was reading the article, because you go through and I'm reading this whole thing, and every article that you read about a polar bear has to then make you feel like shit. So at the end of the article, it tells you about how they're declining population and they're going to be extinct. And now there's so few polar bears that they're interbreeding. So now all I thought was this would be the greatest movie ever, Deliverance polar bear version.
Okay. With that being said, oh my, yeah,
You got a pretty smile. Roar.
yeah. And the banjo's playing, ding, 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 ding. But now that being said, so the oceans are the same way now. So
Yep.
they're not interbreeding, but they're taking all the cartels that are coming over and dumping all the coke in the water. So over in Brazil right now, it's the Atlantic Ocean, right?
They got a high fish.
They are
Yeah.
fucking swamped
Sharks.
with cocaine. They call them the sharp nose shark or something like that.
Yeah,
shark
shark.
fin. Yeah, but
Shark
I read
nose.
that.
Except for like cocaine's nose.
They tested them last year.
Yeah,
They
they-
tested them last year. Now, this year they're 100% higher than they were last year. Out of all the fucking
Donut.
yeah,
Donut.
fucked up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That shit ain't right. But I read that, and they had a shark, and they tested it.
Yeah, the
And it
13
was-
of them. Out
yeah.
of 13 of them.
So when you
13
go to a
tested
restaurant,
positive.
you know, you can pick. Do you want
Yeah.
cocaine shark or
Yeah.
do you want straight shark?
That's the next
What-
movie.
Yeah.
They just did Cocaine Bear, and now we're going to do Cocaine Shark.
Oh, they better.
There probably
Because-
already is. I'll have to look, but
yeah.
I'm a aficionado of B shark movies.
Oh,
And
really?
there's
So you
gotta
like
be
Sharknado?
Oh, Sharknado was absolutely one of the best. There's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
They said the fucking sea cucumbers are just losing their minds
Sea cucumbers?
with cocaine.
Okay, so why are they dropping all this cocaine? I must have missed it, but you said
Well,
that.
they're
Like, why are
dropping
they?
all the cocaine, you know, like the Coast Guard gets on them or something like that.
And they just throw it in the
dumping-
water.
Okay.
dumping cocaine, constantly dumping cocaine. And hell, people are flushing cocaine, you know, constantly like that. And benzos. And the benzos too, pain meds.
I
and
really,
shit
I
like that.
think we
That's
should
in
like
it, too.
if we're gonna do this, let's go dump some meth. We ought to give them choices. Like we
Fentanyl.
shouldn't just give them cocaine.
Fentanyl.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's
They're gonna start going through withdrawals and stuff.
yeah.
Well, you-
Dump some needles in the water too. Let's really see
that
how
one
good they can
shark
get.
is gonna be scratching like this.
He says octopus down there with 8 arms. They'll be the dealers. Come on in, I can shoot you all up.
One of the great whites. down there. Yeah.
Jaws 7.
Stay out of that water.
Yeah.
Holy hell!
Yeah, what do you call the guy?
And of course, you know, it's down in these like these warm southern climates, right?
Yeah.
Where there's already everything wants to kill you anyway.
Yeah.
So let's make them more aggressive and coke them up.
Yeah, think of those crab legs.
All I'm thinking is they better never give cocaine to spiders. I'm gonna leave this planet. I'm out.
Yeah. Luckily, they're not dumping cocaine on land because you got humans. So, yeah, that and Speaking of the foreign countries and stuff, did you hear the woman? This wasn't a foreign country. I don't think this was in Chicago.
That's foreign.
That's pretty close.
She stole. I think it was 11,000 cases of chicken wings.
I saw this. Well, she
Now-
used COVID money.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, for the kids. They were supposed to be money for the kids.
Well, it was supposed to be money for the kids because they were doing the
At-home lunches because they were, yep.
But she was the head of the lunch ladies.
Yeah.
So she was taking their van.
Adam Sandler's hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was taking their van and van loads. 1 year, a whole year, 11,000 cases.
It was $1.5 million worth of chicken wings.
You know what you get for that?
Sloppy Joe.
Well,
Sloppy Joe.
You get 9. What was it? Nine
Lovely.
fucking years she got for that.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Finally, they were just going to charge her with like a criminal something or another, and it went on, and she got 9 fucking years. Yeah.
Well, if it's that much money, that'd be a felony, and then they're going
Oh.
to do the sentence according to
Well,
how much
I
money
mean,
is
but
stolen.
can you like, what are you in here for?
Yeah.
Chicken wings. Like, I'm thinking she's gonna get the shit kicked out of her. Like,
yeah, probably right beside the chicken glider's wife. or
Yeah.
something. More than likely.
Has there been a podcast yet where chicken gliding has not made it
no,
in here
that's
somehow or another?
Yeah, we'll be long. Rusty will be in, and I can't wait till he gets here. It'll be good. Yeah, and then we were talking about Crocs and the other shit too. So in Australia, I looked all this shit up today, and it was just came across the the web, the interweb, or space or whatever you call that. I don't know what
MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace.
MySpace.
Yeah, it was on.
You
my
are old as
MySpace.
hell.
Yeah.
Yahoo, MySpace.
He probably still has an AOL email.
I guarantee he does. And he put his name track in his fucking Mustang. Like, what the hell?
Picks that phone up with the cord.
It's not playing.
Program 2.
Nice day for a white wedding. Yeah,
That's right.
come down the damn fucking Mustang top off. Yeah, Billy Idol's got it. What the fuck?
Don't mess with my scarlet, damn it. That's my hi-fi stereo.
Oh, my God.
All right, then.
Welcome back, Dave.
The wedding playlist.
Dun-dun. I'm playing the Jaws theme, rocking out with my mullet, going down the road.
At least it's still in your era.
Yeah. I forget what song that was we were listening to the other night. Jeff's in the hot tub. James is in the hot tub, and the rest of us are sitting on the patio, and it was like MC Hammer britches and suspenders, and me and Jeff were going to walk down the aisle with that.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, we were pretty in the bag, but
I think it
Yeah,
was.
I remember that conversation.
Yeah.
yeah, no shirt.
Was it Salt and Pepper? Was it the Push It?
Oh, that may be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, salt and pepper here. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Push it. Yeah, that was probably. Yeah. That was probably the one right there. That was an oldie goldie. Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that we were coming into that song. I said, I don't dance. Well, you're gonna dance. I said, look, if I'm coming in to Push It, I'm going to Staples, buying an easy button, and I'm coming in just pushing it.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna dance. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so.
I gotta be seriously intoxicated to do that.
I might be crawling thinking I'm dancing, but I'm dancing.
I could be sober, completely wasted. I can't dance.
Yeah. Oh, I can't.
I've
dance,
seen you
but I can
dance at
act
the
like
Moose.
I am. Yeah.
And how ridiculous did it look?
You know what? Oh, you know what? Honestly, to me, it was amazing because you do
That's right,
something.
Robert.
You do something that I can't do. So I don't care if you're the
How-
worst
oh.
dancer in the world. It's amazing.
Have the balls to make a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. You know?
I can't do that.
Oh, see, look at this cool guy over here. His tattoos. Yeah.
And there's his teeth gone.
And my teeth are gone.
He badass. Look at him. He's always great.
Chew on rocks.
God dang it.
Did anybody watch the Olympics?
Did you see the breakdancer?
There's fucking breakdancing.
Did you see?
Olympic sport.
Did you
That's what I was
did you
doing.
see
That's an
the?
Olympic
I should
sport.
have went for the pop and locking.
So I read an article. I read an article about that chick that was breakdancing, and she said, most people practice their entire lives for the Olympics. I practiced for 37 minutes. I am now the most famous breakdancer in the world. I stopped the internet. I stopped the Olympics. I succeeded in what I wanted to do.
What'd she do?
She was that. You didn't see the video of that girl all in green just
No.
doing stupid like she was doing the sprinkler and
Was that the one that got 0 points?
yes.
Okay, I heard about it. I listened to Howard. No, Howard Stern. It was whoever it was. But I heard it got 0 points on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta check that out.
She
That's
lost
classic.
completely. Was she American?
No. What the heck was she?
Yeah, I got to YouTube that. I can't remember what radio station I was listening to, but
I
like,
think
you
it-
get 0 points at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, at
That
least you
should
know who
be,
the worst athlete there was.
You know, what is that? What is that? What is that card game you play and you try for 0 points?
Is that Pinochle? No, maybe.
Yeah. So maybe she was going for pinochle. Yeah, blind Neil. I think they call that blind Neil. You don't look at your cards and you try to. Fuck it. I'm gonna make no points. So it makes it the opposite of.
She was
trying to make-
Australian.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. She was an Aussie.
How about some of this like target shooting at the Olympics too? Like
Oh,
they got like
Chris.
all this.
Yeah, they have all that high tech equipment, and that guy comes in there with
Yeah.
yeah, and he's like, he's got like nothing.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's spazzerific.
I liked and who was the was she a pole vaulter or the? I think
No,
she
that
was
was
a
the dude.
long jumper.
The dude was the pole
woman who got up and twerked.
Oh.
After she won her event and she had an OnlyFans page.
Oh.
So then she got up and twerked, and now she's got like one of the most visited OnlyFans pages on there. Like she's making millions.
Well, the pole vaulter dude, man, he went for like this high damn thing, man. He
Yeah.
went all the way over and his dick hit the wall. And that's the thing now. And
Listen,
tell
I'm
me
going to
why
tell
he's
you, if
not-
you're going to
he's rich
lose,
now.
that's the greatest pickup line ever.
Yeah.
Literally, there was some porn website that offered him money
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Like to do
Well-
something for porn or do whatever that was. Yeah.
I wonder if he turned that down.
I'd imagine he would.
God. Yeah.
Ron Jeremy's out there going, motherfucker.
He's a fucking idiot, man. I'd have went straight to OnlyFans too if I was him. So, yeah.
Oh, look at that dick.
Yeah. Just waving around, knocking damn shit down. That's what I'd have done, like a damn elephant walking through a
my
china
God.
shop.
I don't need a pole when I vault.
Yeah.
I bring my own.
That was the damnedest thing. Yeah.
There's no rails in this episode.
Yeah. That girl there looked like she had some cocaine shark.
Dun-dun.
Oh yeah, that Australian chick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She didn't look right. I don't know.
Uh,
But
Done
over
it.
in Australia, now let me tell you what happened over in Australia. Here's one of my AOL posts that came through. So there was a croc
Croc.
over in Aussie.
Holy crap.
Bloody now.
Yeah. So it was jumping and lunging. It was stalking the kids and the adults in that community. This one fucking croc. Was doing that. And 12-footer.
Crikey.
Yeah. So they shot his fucking ass. You know what they did? Cooked him and fed him to the community.
What a crock.
Yeah. What a croc. But, I mean, why wouldn't you do that?
So, question for you:
Yeah.
If you went croc hunting and you shot a croc,
Yep.
how would you skin it?
Probably with a knife. With a knife.
A knife.
Yeah, that's not a knife. This is the knife.
So I had a buddy that went down there croc hunting, and they
In
shot.
Australia?
No.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
Those are alligators.
Yeah.
Okay, alligators, crocs. You got fucking.
But the
teeth.
crocs are now in.
Are they? Do you skin them differently or do you skin them the same
No,
way?
he's like. They cut a slice in it
Yeah.
and blow it up with an air chuck
Yeah, yeah.
with air,
Yeah.
and it separates the meat from
The skin.
the hide,
Yeah.
and you can just cut it and right off.
Man. Yeah.
What do you do for work? I blow crocs.
Yeah, blood crocs.
Duh.
That's good there.
I had to get mine
Well,
in.
he's a mean bastard. Yeah. Yeah, don't fuck
Right.
with Dave. Man.
Crikey.
Yeah. I used to know a herpetologist. Isn't that what you call them?
A herpes?
Reptile? No.
Herpetologist?
Yeah, that's what a reptileologist. Yeah.
How the hell?
Yeah. I
Where
used
the
to
hell
know-
does this come from?
Well, let me tell you.
Now we're
Honestly,
studying
God, I
herpes
never
or
thought the
something.
word herpetology. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He thinks that blisters on him now?
No, no blisters. No, he used to carry around this damn trough, and that thing must have been 8 or 10 foot long.
So-
but it was only this wide.
Remember, there was another time where we said Chris mentioned something, and we said we're never going to question him again.
Oh, yeah, that was, I forget what that was.
Herpetologists are zoologists who specify in the study of reptiles and amphibians.
Holy shit.
So, he was that guy, you know, but he was. I worked for Walmart Studios back then. They took pictures of people and stuff, you know, and I took care of their warehouses. These call centers that were just fucking massive, man. I mean, it's nothing but women on telephones, and I get a call of come fix my whatevers, you know, of all these fucking women, and but this one guy. He was a custodian there. He run the vacuum all day long, and he carried
With all
this
those women, you wouldn't think you needed a guy to run the vacuum.
whatever. This guy run the vacuum all day. He was happy about it too.
Women
He
are
loved
dirty.
to do that. But he carried this trough. It was like huge trough. It was just whatever wide and tall, but it had measurements in it. And I what are you carrying that for? Because I'm a herpetologist. He measures the length of every snake he finds everywhere he goes. He sticks his finger up their ass, and that's how you tell if it's a boy or a girl. And then all them tongs and stuff he'd carry, and temperatures and stuff, man. It was
A snake wants to bite you anyhow.
Yeah.
If I stuck my finger up a snake's ass, I'm getting bit.
Yeah.
Nah, not the herpetologist, buddy. No, they love you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, the herpetology joke. Guess what I just did? Smell my finger. Bet you can't guess what kind of snake this was.
Copperhead. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
I've been around a lot of them.
I must say, I've had a lot of science class. I've never heard herpetology.
I never did either.
Yep, yep.
He was
That's
telling
impressive.
us. Oh, it was something about some animal.
The badger.
The badger, the honey
bite the
badger.
balls.
Yeah,
They bite
yeah,
balls.
biting balls.
That's
Yeah,
the meanest
And
animal in
the
world.
lion.
Yeah.
yeah, they attack lions and bite their balls. Yeah, and we Googled it, and I said I'm never going to disagree with him again, and here I did it.
That's
Now look, lost again.
I mean, wouldn't you call that the meanest animal in the world?
That's why
if
you're the host, because you're the smartest fucking guy on a
If you're
podcast.
running underneath the lion and attacking his balls, dude, you are the meanest animal in the world in my book. I just say.
I don't know. The herpetologist. That's
Well,
who
you
grows
think-
up and says, "I want to stick my finger up snakes' asses." Like, that's,
Just saying.
who's playing that game?
Yep.
Little Tommy's getting worms
Just
out.
saying.
What are you doing? I want to be a herpetologist when I grow up.
That's a badass human. I'm just saying, but he's not no. He's no honey badger. Yeah, or one of the cocaine sharks.
Okay.
I'd like to get one of those on the fishing line. I wonder if we got those in the Juniata, like the cocaine flathead catfish
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they're running a lot of coke up to Juniata.
up at Ray's Town.
Maybe.
Cocaine carp.
Yeah, the most you get out of the Dow Juniata.
I don't know. Did you ever go up to Raystown to what is it, 7 Points Marine?
Yeah.
And
There's some boats.
well, no, you go over to the dock and there's a thing you can feed the carp. There's got to be 400 carp.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just all on top of each other.
And their nostrils are like this big.
Yeah.
And the eyes.
Give me another
I remember
dime
going.
bag.
I remember going up there as a kid, and it was just insane. I was like, man, that was a lot of fish.
I had a guy come in last week, this past week, and we kind of flooded a little bit. You know, we got the river came up. Let's just say that we didn't flood, but the river came up, and he goes, "Hey, you want to go carp fishing?" And I thought, well, this is Friday. It's still raining like a fuck. Well, it was all but quit raining from that Hurricane Betty or whatever it was. And he said, now you can get up in these creeks. He said, we can carp fish. I said, no, I still got the stand to do next day and all that. But, yeah. And then the following day on Saturday, the fucking river was way up. It wasn't flood stage. They were calling for like 21 feet, but then they dropped it down to 16.
Well, didn't you say Sunday when we were down in Appalachian that people were floating down the river on
Oh, my.
tubes or something?
Yeah, and there's fucking logs, huge trees, man, coming down with them. They're screaming, hollering. They're sitting on these half-inflated inner tubes. And they're kids, and they're drinking like a son bitch. Every one of them could have been 21, but still, you're an damn idiot.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Natural selection.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it
The
works,
unfortunate
too.
part
Yeah.
about that is then you got first responders that have to go out there and find these idiots.
Yeah.
Like that's the unfortunate part of this thing is it is natural selection, but their stupidity causes people that are volunteers to have to go out there and rescue them because they're too damn stupid to
Yeah,
save themselves.
yeah. But when I was their age, yeah, I was the same damn idiot. Yeah, because I didn't know any.
I wasn't that dumb. Like I didn't go out and get on the river when there was trees floating down it.
I lived on the river. I drove fast motorcycles. I done fast shit on the river all my life. It was just idiotic.
I did dumb stuff, but
Yeah.
the river.
Oh, I heard your idiotic river adventures.
Yeah. I was a little older than. I was
yeah,
old
yeah.
enough. I was definitely old enough to know better then.
Yeah. Yeah, we go through those phases,
We do.
And it's not like we went through a phase in life or in years. You go through phases in that weekend. Hey, remember that weekend?
Yeah.
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 'Cause that's how you do
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly how you
it's
do
not
it.
a whole
No,
year of
no.
it. No, it's just that one fucking weekend. Yeah. You done something stupid.
It's like this one time at band camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This one time in River Camp.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I did that all my life. I don't know. Yeah. Mom would say, you're a fucking idiot. And I'd say, yep, I was. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, that was my.
What's that?
That was all my.
She doesn't look happy.
There. Which one?
I don't.
There's a bunch of she's.
Oh, okay. I don't have my phone. Corey does.
What are
It's
we?
right here.
Are we over?
Are we over time?
Oh, okay.
No.
Nah, it's
Okay.
only 8.
She was what?
She wanted me to see what I sent her, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just. I'm impressed how well that ride went the other day. It was
Yeah.
really nice. Shout out to Sean.
yeah, he really
Yeah, Sean
was.
Trey.
I haven't. That's the first time I've ever done that where we had somebody do that blocking at the intersections. And what a fantastic.
Yeah, that's always a worry, especially the leader.
Yeah.
Because and that's James, and
Yep.
God love him. He's a great leader, but still, you got to pull out and watch for people coming, and then whoop, somebody will swoop in or
Yep.
something. You know. Yeah, I had that today. I was following Laura in, and somebody swooped in. I like to stay, nuts to ass right now. Driving line trucks and shit like that. It don't damn matter. The light turns red. You got 4 more trucks. Those lights are coming. Those trucks are coming through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You don't drop nobody. And that's what we did. But it is what it is. I don't know. But yeah, there's going to be a whole new beginning down here. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be good, man. We're going to have jet dinghy boat races and another good one. Dave's looking at me like, but so you flew to San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
So imagine this. Now think about this. Now I know you don't do 2 wheels.
No.
Yeah, but you fly. So let's all of us here. Let's just get a group of us and go get our license to do the paragliding.
No.
Nope.
Or
Fucking
the
way.
ultralight, or the ultralights.
Nope.
And we'll get pontoons, and we'll just fly in right here. This will be a destination. We'll send it all over the country.
I would totally do that.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Why you say no?
I'm in on that.
Yeah, I'm with Dave.
So you come in on that paraglider.
Any
Yeah.
weird gust of wind.
We don't have those.
I get guys that listen to this probably know like oh yeah know what they're talking about. But to me, some gust of wind will just blow my ass.
You got a parachute.
I'm just.
Like, I'm looking at Brandon.
There's power
Hendrick up
lines
there
that go over the
driving
river.
around with his box fan on the back of a go kart. I mean, it's not really that, but it looks like that
Yeah.
with the air there. It's like,
But you're over
nuts.
water. You're gonna just go splat, in the water.
No, water's like
Just don't do a
concrete.
belly buster. Just
No,
don't do a belly.
no, not happening.
Did you see the Olympic Diana, Pennsylvania, Perry County? Just come check us out, Millerstown.
Come down
Yes.
and come
Yeah.
visit.
Yeah. See ya.
See you.
See ya.
Bye.